Hey guys, Hojo Lone Wolf here. I said last year that I was going to make you a History of AFB and the Pojo Lone Wolf channel video, and then that never happened. Oops. So I thought I'd do it now. Better late than never, right? So it all started on a game forum known as Pojo. It's more known for card games like Magic the Gathering, Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, that sort of thing. I was one of their moderators back in the mid-2000s, 2005, 2006, and I was one of 30 of them. They had about 100,000 users at the time. And around the time that Brawl was about to come out, I went to the forum owner and asked him if we could have a Smash or a Brawl only subforum. We had a video game forum, but nothing dedicated to Smash itself. Once that got set up and Brawl came out, I quickly came across Penta and Shifty and a lot of other big Brawl fans that were a part of that particular forum back in the day. We played casually, sometimes with items, and we also did some team tournaments against other Brawl forum websites at the time. Then one day, this moment happened. So it was actually a few months after that moment happened before I started thinking about making a montage. And I just started to pull moments together, and eventually on April 1st of 2010, I released the very first AFB video. And yes, the date it was released was a complete coincidence. It wasn't meant to be an April Fool's joke. So I made that video using, dare I even say it, an easy cap.
Not in this video. Fuck you.
For those of you that don't know what that is, you're better off. For those of you that do, don't worry. It was maliciously destroyed long ago. It barely held together long enough to create that first AFB video. I have since moved on to using other capture devices and editing softwares. Nothing super impressive, but a definite step up from that easy cap. And really, to be honest, editing was never really my thing, in case you couldn't tell from the level of quality I was able to make with those original AFBs. All of which were 100% me, from the recordings, to cutting moments, to editing, to posting. I did everything. That one AFB, as you're well aware, I'm sure, turned into 4 years of playing Brawl with items, watching thousands of replays, and creating 31 more AFB videos, plus the 2 best of AFBs and Man Brawls. I was playing Smash 3 nights a week for hours at a time and really getting into it. The channel and the crew were growing during these 4 years, and it brought on so many classic moments. Here's just a few of them. Then, in 2014, as many of you remember, Nintendo discontinued the Wi-Fi services for the Wii. I was already planning on discontinuing the original AFB when Smash 4 came out later that year, but that took the decision of when AFB was going to conclude out of my hands. I also wasn't sure what form a revival of AFB would take, or if there would be a revival of it at all for Smash 4. 2014 was eventful for many other reasons as well for me. Many of you don't know that I had been dating a girl since April of 2010. So yeah, April of 2010 was actually a rather significant month for me. I ended up proposing to this girl in summer of 2014. She said yes, and we've been married for a few years now, and everything's going great. The other big thing that happened in 2014 was that I got my first full-time job after graduating college. So between going through all the wedding plans, spending 40 plus hours a week at a new job, and now being married, the free time I once had to play video games and create and edit videos has decreased significantly. Then Smash 4 came out, and it was fun, and is fun, though just not as fun as Brawl was. There's no Ho-Oh, they nerfed Starfy, they replaced certain Final Smashes. A lot of the physics are different, that really allowed Brawl to create all those great moments, among other changes. And I really just didn't know what it meant for AFB, partially because I just didn't have time to edit it anymore. This is around the time that Craig entered the picture. He had been playing Brawl with us for the last few AFBs, but I don't remember him being there all that much. No offense, Craig. But I do remember that one day he just said, "I'll edit AFBR." And then AFBR 1 was released, and I was extremely happy with the result. The inclusion of the Skype segment, which, as I recall, was Craig's idea, really revitalized my enjoyment of the game. And it really became apparent, to me at least, that Craig has a real talent for editing. And even though he didn't like how certain AFBRs turned out, namely AFBR 3, I'm still really impressed with what he has done for this channel for the past 3 or so years. And that's not saying that I'm still not involved in the whole video making process either. I still record matches, watch them later, and make all the notes for which moments we may end up using. I help make cuts, come up with ideas for segments, and the segment intros, and all the AFBRs have to get my final okay before they go up for you all to enjoy. And now, 10 years since Brawl was released, 41 montages between AFB, Best of AFB, and AFBR, I'm sorry to say that I'm feeling burnt out on Smash. I felt burnt out with it before, but it always seemed to pass. Something really cool would happen in one of our sessions and get me excited about it again. And as I've said before, the Skype segment and even just conversing with some of the crew outside of the Smash sessions that we have really helped keep this fun for me and keep me from feeling burnt out. But lately, it just seems different to me. I don't feel like the cool moments are coming that got me excited before. So, and just with other things going on in my personal life, the regular Smash sessions on Saturday nights are going to end at the end of December 2017 or perhaps January of 2018. That said, I hope to continue playing online with all you guys. Just different games other than Smash. Though a Smash session here and there would still be fun, I think. In terms of videos to come, AFBR still has a few more episodes left in the tank. AFBR 8 is currently being edited by Craig. We also have all the footage we need for AFBR 9, and by the time the sessions are over in a few months, AFBR 10 should have all it needs as well. So while the sessions are ending, we still have a few more montages to look forward to. But that doesn't mean the Pojo Lone Wolf channel is going away. We plan to continue posting video game content. It will just be from video games other than Brawl, and that are going to require a lot less editing. And it will likely be coming from more than just myself or Craig. This way, Craig, who recently started college, and myself, to an extent, aren't putting all the videos together ourselves, so we can have more time for other things. So, with all that said, I just wanted to say thank you to all you guys for watching and contributing to AFB and AFBR over the past 8 years. It has been a ton of fun that I won't soon forget. A special thanks to B-Rods, Nico, and Sith for sticking around for a significant chunk of the entire series, Penta and Shifty for playing throughout the entire original AFB series, and an extra special thanks to Craig for putting forth so much effort into AFBR without being paid. Oops. And just these past 3 years would not have been the same for AFBR and its channel as a whole if it weren't for you, Craig, and everybody else. So thank you. And with that said, see you all around. Later.